Peace, family, and welcome to another episode of The Third Degree. I'm Art Morrison, and thank you all for tuning into my YouTube channel. I have a pretty cool topic today. So, quick story: when I was a freshman in high school, my basketball team's motto or tagline, if you will, was "No excuses, just results." Right? We had all these T-shirts. They simply said "No excuses, just results." And I'll never forget that, because when you strip down that statement, "No excuses, just results," it's very simple, and there's literally no justification or excuses that you can even squeeze within that statement to get away with maneuvering any other way, right? No excuses, just results. So the bottom line is, right, get it done. And it stuck with me forever, and I was thinking about it because this weekend I had a birthday party for my Above Maximum basketball company. So basically myself and my coaches would host a birthday party for some kid that found us on Instagram and wants to host like a birthday party camp. And then we also had a basketball tournament in Pennsylvania, 2.5 hours from where we practice. And then on top of that, I don't know if you all know, but I live in Atlanta. On top of that, it was Memorial Day weekend. So I look up flights to go home to handle my business. We got a busy weekend, and the flights were like $600 each, and I needed to travel with me and, who you guys don't see behind the camera, my girlfriend Caitlin. So we're looking at over $1,000 in travels, where, you know, not that we necessarily couldn't afford it, which we couldn't, but more so than that, you know, it didn't make sense. The ROI didn't match up that we would be able to make that much money over the weekend, calculate our games and practices and birthday party, whatever. Long story short, we had to drive. We had to drive 14 hours to go home to conduct business, and never, not for 1 second did it cross my mind to simply not go home that weekend. I knew I had this birthday party, I knew we had a big tournament, and I had in my head exactly how I wanted the weekend to go. From what content I wanted to capture, to how I wanted practices conducted, to how I wanted the games to be conducted. My staff and I had extensive meetings about this weekend. It never even crossed my mind not to go. And in hindsight, after I landed back here in Atlanta yesterday, it really hit me and said, yo, we really drove 14 hours through the night, didn't sleep, all the way up to New Jersey to drive 10 hours round trip to a tournament for 2 days to get done what we needed to get done. Now, this particular Third Degree is a bit more motivational than it is technical and tactical like usual, but I wanted to give you all this motivation. If you have something you wanted to get done, or you have a vision, you see something in your head, no excuses, just results. We all know the results. We draw it out on our whiteboard, we map it out. Let's make sure that in entrepreneurship, in business, in life in general, we're going about it with a no excuses, just results mentality. Attack it, go after it. Don't even think of alternatives. Obviously, we want the path of least resistance and doing things the smartest way possible, but at the end of the day, it does not matter as long as it gets done. If you put on your board, or you put in your mind that you want to get it done, get it done. No excuses, just results. If I can drive, my girlfriend can drive 14 hours to go to a youth basketball team's tournament and a 9-year-old's birthday party, because that's what I need to do to conduct business for the weekend, then you can, I don't know, invest the money to start your T-shirt company, right? Or start up that second Instagram, or invest in your Facebook ads, or whatever it is, to invest your time in, or whatever it might take to just get something going without all the excuses. Oh, I need this much money, or oh, I want it to be this way. Take that action. We always say create, don't wait. We always say take imperfect action. But what I'm saying to you today is no excuses, just results. That trumps all those other sayings and mantras that we might throw around. If you go by no excuses, just results, I guarantee that you'll always be taking steps toward your goal. That's the Third Degree for today. Again, I'm Art Morrison. Don't forget to subscribe and like us on, or like this video, on YouTube. Subscribe to this video, and also subscribe to all my other channels at Art Morrison III. That's Art Morrison III. Thanks again for watching. Peace.